that should be fine. I think if you can somehow track head pin hits, Michael likes that, but
Duncan.
Oh, he's tracking? You're tracking head pin and all that? Okay. And you don't need, I just need score.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Chris on the head pin going for the spare, and he gets it! What a shot! Chris Parkinson, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Wow, 6, a 5 and 1 split. What a start for Chris. That's now 3 marks in his last 4 boxes. Chris starting to turn it on here. Half blister.
Alright, make this one.
That'll be 12 for 2 for Chris. Oh! And he makes it. There we go. Back-to-back attack. Chris Parkinson, 22 for 2.
What a pitch.
2 awesome spare shots. It's game 2 right now. All right, Chris gets a better believe. 1, 2, 7, 9. 6 on the spare. 28 for 2 for Parker. Oh man!
Very good.
Did everything but make it. Takes 3 out of 4. $10. All right. Chris Parkinson, great start, 38 to 3. Like I said, this man beat the #1 seed. He was undefeated at the time. I came brought by 12-2. Nice, slightly in the nose. 6, 7, 10, but the way Chris is going, that can go with the foot on the deck. The way you shoot. All right. Well, it was just a little too flat there, leaving the 7-10 for Chris. Thank you to all 10 of our viewers so far. $10 Chris here on the Land of Candlepin Stream Facebook. Perfect half so far for Chris here, 40-4. Scott Hodgson, how you doing from Raleigh, North Carolina? Thank you. Now the spare takes out the right-hand corner, leaving the cluster bunch. There's the pocket, and it goes. 3 awesome multi-pin spares over splits for Chris Parkinson. 58 in a ball, earning all of that. Definitely, man. Great ball. I like that. I'll have to use that tagline maybe.
Which one?
Back with a vengeance. I like that. I liked that. That was creative. That was a good one. Yeah. He's got some announce potential. Duncan back on the head pin, leaving a 3-6 with a plank in front. Good opportunity here for Duncan. I'll tell you, both these bowlers coming out the gates. And are you serious? Yeah, Nico, that may be a low on the low light reel. Oh my God, man, he got robbed on that. Thank you, Greg Packer from Australia. Great to have you. $10 for Duncan.
That was cool.
That was what we call no justice there. Bob Lee always says to me, Drew.
That wasn't as bad as the one on Wednesday, but it wasn't good either.
Bob Lee would say to me, he's the minister of games here at Candlepin Bowling Network, he would say to me, Drew, you could never go to a Candlepin lane and expect justice. Oh, God. We call it a Drew special back in Millis. Taking the 247 off the deck. I tend to do that quite a bit. Okay, dig out here for Duncan here. 1, 6, 8, 9, and 10. We're between the 1 and the 2s. A 6-buck. Chris up 10 for the game, up 9 for the match. Up 12 for the game. You're not correct. So he'll be up 11. I tend to make mistakes. Duncan back in that pocket, just a pinch light go. Okay, 4, 7, 10. The wood, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe he played it right on the outside. I didn't think it quite had the angle, but it did have the angle. Beautiful shot, Duncan MacDougal. Both bowlers making great split conversions. Chris made the Starlight 5 with the 7 pin earlier. Okay. Leaves the diamond. 2, 4, 5, and 8. Cuts the lead down to 6 for the game. Chris is up 5 for the match. Duncan's kind of like in 10th pin bowling. They had this guy in the 70s named Jumpy Short. He was really colorful, wore different wardrobes. His son bowls 10th pin now, big time. Duncan reminds me of like the Candlepin version of Jumpy Short. Very colorful. Used to have Hawaiian shirts he would wear all the time. Okay, Duncan right now trailing by 7. Chris is in spare. Okay, not bad though. 1, 2, 4, 8, and Duncan has a piece of wood in there that could help him take the 8 out. Thank you, all 8 of our viewers. Beautiful shot, Duncan MacDougal. Wow. Both bowlers on their games right now. Duncan trails 58-51. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try something different this half. I may give you all a little bit of the vertigos. I'm just going to try to give you the best match I can give you. To see if moving to the right, I'll be able to see Chris releasing the ball better. Yeah, Wendy Hall was a great shot by Duncan. I had to move the camera because we have limited space here at... There we go. And a hammer by Chris Parkinson on spare. Woo! Class A, people. Class A. 68 through 5.
How about another?
Yeah, Chris has those capabilities, man. And a double! Oh my goodness! Let's go! 88 in a ball in the 6, and then he's got another bonus, 2 bonus balls in the 7. Chris Parkinson. Duncan's like, 51.5 with a ball is pretty good in this house. But Parkinson for a triple! He's a 4-7-10. Gets 27 in the first, 95 for 6. And he's got one more ball for his fill in the 7th. Okay, 9 on that. 114 people in the 7th for Chris Parkinson. Fendo's record is in danger. 124-8, Chris Parkinson. Are you guys seeing the pins better from this angle than the angle I had before? Just trying to give you the best of what I got with limited space. All right, Chris, a little bit off to the left there. Take out the 247. Chris, right in there. Will it go? Well, he wobbled the heck out of it. All right. He's in the 130s already as we speak. Yep. 134 right now. Through. 9. So much for slow scoring conditions. My goodness. You guys are making me look foolish. Pins are moving in this house tonight. Chris and Duncan are moving them. And a hammer. 144 and 2 balls for Chris Parkinson. Holy crow, Batman. You're here to see some great bowling right now here. Chris for a double. 6. All right. 7. All right, he's got one more ball. What a game for Parkinson. 154, Chris Parkinson. What a game. It was a perfect game as well, Duncan noticed.
Really? There you go. That's his first perfect game, Drew.
Well, I'm surprised, huh? That is impressive. That was impressive, boy. Okay, Duncan though. Duncan on a mark himself.
After ball? What do you mean?
Hey. We've had somebody in after the game. Duncan. He's in the pocket, but he leaves a 2, 4, 6, 7. 6 on the spare, 56.5 for Duncan MacDougal. His nickname is the Phenom. He's only been bowling seriously for 2.5 years, folks. Gets out to 610 before we open. Duncan also does announcing for the ACST and the tournaments, as well as technical input for said tournaments. D&A bucks to Duncan. Trailing right now by 30 in the game.
Oh, that's it?
Hey, there's plenty of time. I'll explain to you some stuff I've had already this year. There is beautiful 9 drop. 9 drop with a plank. These guys are not going to want to move back to lane 5, I don't think. And he makes it. Okay. Duncan, 75 in a ball in the 7th. And a hammer. Here comes Duncan MacDougal. I've already had one time between Matt Nichols and Chris McCullough, both bowlers in the 150s. 85 through 7, 95 through 2 in the 8th. What great Candlepin bowling you're seeing. He's on a strike, though. He's on a strike. Will it go? Yes, it does. Duncan MacDougal 3 in a row. Spare, strike, spare. 115 in the ball.
One box or one ball?
One full box. One full box.
One more box. One more box. One more box. Thank you.
My goodness, what great bowling is seeing right now. Oh my goodness, another hammer. Oh God. 125 in the ninth. Duncan's only down 9 for the game right now. What a freaking hammer. Duncan MacDougal answered. Your opponent puts an 86 handle and you answer like this. Oh my God! With a strike, Duncan wins the game. This is unbelievable. What great bowling.
See, it doesn't know what to do.
My God. These guys are fucking on for show right now. One ball, yep. $154 tie. Nico, we need this on replay. Thank you on highlight. Oh my freaking goodness. 154s are wild. Oh man. Was not expecting anything like this tonight. Unreal bowling. Maybe I can put all over here. Alright, gotta move it over.